Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello! Hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch The Legend of Vox Machina Season 4, Episode 7 today, and tomorrow I will watch the episodes 8 and 9. Is it the last episode of the season? Once again, I didn't do my homework before beginning to watch these episodes. I'm sorry, I'm gonna check that, IMDb, all of that, I'm opening it. No, we're gonna have another session of 3 more episodes to finish the season. It's gonna be 12 episodes, which is more logical, to have 12 episodes for that kind of show. Okay. I'm gonna watch 1 episode today, 2 episodes tomorrow, because of the fact that tonight I'm gonna be on stream, and also because of the fact that, as you can hear, I'm sick since last Friday. So we're on Wednesday today, so it's beginning to be a lot, I still have a little of fever, not as much as I had at the beginning, but the thing which is annoying for me and which can be annoying for you is the fact that I have my nose being full, so that's why I have a voice which is a little different than usually. Some people, are gonna say that it doesn't change that much, that my accent is annoying no matter what. I see you, I don't approve. I mean, no, yes, I approve that I have an heavy accent. I never hid it. I never lied about it. It became a joke, even that I put into my introduction. It's a joke also that I put in each of my descriptions already. No surprise right there. You can see it. You're not gonna, disappoint me. You're not gonna irritate me or anything like that. So, really, it's gonna go on me like it was nothing. Just, yes, I'm sick, I'm feeling better, but maybe, because I'm sick, I can have a little delay of reaction. I prefer to warn you, maybe one joke is gonna happen and your girl is gonna react only 5 seconds later. Time, for the information to get into my brain through the sickness, through the fever and all of that. Maybe. I prefer to warn you about it. Same, if we have a big reveal, if something big is happening, maybe I'm gonna take more time than usually to react. It's gonna be for that reason. That's it, you're warned. I'm glad to be there for a new episode, and at the same time, I'm stressed because of how we left our guys. Clearly, the last episodes, I'm gonna put the link somewhere for you to watch my reaction video about it if you want. The last episode was truly sad. We lost Pop-Pop, we lost Pike's grandpa, it was so sad. It was also into the same episode that we got reunited with him. It was into that episode that he said to Grog that he considers him as a son. So to lose the guy during this episode, and such also in a cruel way, such in an hard way, it was terrible. For sure, Grog and Pike can feel guilty about it. Pike, I'm really afraid that she's gonna go on the dark side of the force, she's gonna be really angry at the situation, at these people, this cult, and they don't know yet, they didn't discover yet that it's Delilah which is behind it, I mean, a part of it. That is something that I still don't understand about what we saw at the end of the previous episode, the fact that, okay, we had the reveal that it was Delilah from the Whitestone situation, who was that person, covering her face all along and all, but the him that they are all obeying to, that they are all devoted to, I had the impression that it was kind of a god, or maybe more a demon, something like that, but at the end, she's bowing, in front of that guy who was the priest that Pike talked with earlier. So I don't understand if, in fact, since the beginning it's him, and who is he truly. I'm not sure that I understand the situation. What I understand is the fact that they managed to convince people to join them because these people were desperate. These people lost people that they loved because they couldn't find any solution with the old gods, with the old ways to do stuff. And because of that, they turn themselves to that cult. And that is something, you know, which is happening also into our lives, you know, into our societies. Desperate people are doing desperate stuff and are going to turn themselves, you know, to desperate solutions. And because of that, scammers are going to take advantage of it and are going to use them, are going to use, you know, the fact that these people are desperate to do something bad with it. So that's awful, but it's not a surprise, you know, that way to act. During the previous episode also, we had Percy and Vax talking about his condition. Once again, it was a question about feeling guilty about the situation. I agree with Vax about the fact that he wanted to be present for the wedding, their wedding, because he's afraid of not being present for other moments into their lives, because he's afraid of dying soon. He confessed it, finally. But no matter what, I agree with him because we were not present as well, you know, as the viewers for this wedding, and I really want to prove that, and I hope that at some point it's gonna come, you know, as a memory or something like that. Like, I want to know how it happened for these two to decide to get married suddenly, and I want to see it as a viewer. I want to witness that, and I have the impression that the writers, the characters, they robbed me. I don't approve, I don't accept, I want to I want to see it, let me see it. Okay, I don't have a lot else to say during this intro. Let's go for this reaction video. Once again, if you want, remember that you have my Patreon. On my Patreon, you have these reaction videos earlier, and you have them also with the 4 reaction part, my reactions and my thoughts to the entire episode. It's with the level 3. You have the 4 reaction part, full opacity, and things in advance. It's the best way to support me. Clearly, right now, I need your support. My situation didn't change with my neighbor, which is making, he's an asshole, he's not a human being anymore for me, which is making a lot of noises, and because of that, I'm surely going to be forced to move out, and because of that, you know, maybe I'm not going to be able to make reaction videos anymore. So really, each little help can be appreciated. A financial support maybe through Patreon. If not, a moral support through the comments, I swear. It's also welcome, you know, to know that you're there, you're watching these reaction videos, you appreciate them and all of that. Okay, guys, let's go for this episode. What? Sooner than I thought. You're gonna be confronted to that past. Someone else was here.
Couldn't be.
A secret door? Not now. Wait for tomorrow, maybe. And wait for your girl.
The stonework is recent.
With everyone, it's even better.
The Briarwoods had full run of the castle for years. Who knows what other secrets they've hidden. I'll have the guards search for other entrances. At least now we know what we're looking for.
Fucking Briarwoods. Will I ever be rid of them?
Nope.
Nothing escapes the attention of Taryon Darrington.
Turn around. Grog? No. No.
Nothing escapes the attention of Taryon Darrington.
Boo.
Trinket!
So, they've found our nest. Time to welcome them properly.
So it was not you before.
What is all?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
That creature was human before. Is it a werewolf? Is it?
That's bad.
That's an horror place.
That's worse.
Is it like their fake kids, their fake family? I don't understand. She said that our guys found their nest.
Silas?
Not really.
Whoa.
Yeah?
What in the world?
It was her desk?
I think I found a way to purge Silas of his vampirism. A necrotic rite that can remove
A divine curse.
Maybe for Vax? Yes! Hey, keep that scroll!
Who are you and where's my brother? Talk!
No, please.
I'm sorry. I'm looking for...
My mistress.
Who?
The witch inside my head. The voice that never leaves.
Since how long are you there?
Warning of her return. No.
What? Who has returned?
What now?
That was you. Then... Oh gods. Your mistresses. No. No, she can't be back. We killed her.
Keyleith, can you hear me?
All of you guys, you're isolated, living bad stuff. Okay, now you're together at least.
The only one I didn't call for. Apologies. Silas. No, not him.
Stop!
These people are a rot I will never be rid of. This isn't Silas. It's some failed experiment. All right, it's not real.
Oh, but I am.
Jeez.
Delilah.
I wondered how
fuck.
long it would take you to find us out. Soon you will have a new body, free of ills. He will bring you back as he did me, and death will never part us again. I only came to collect a few belongings, but you had to spoil the surprise.
Maybe we can stop you first?
This reunion has been fun, but I'd like some privacy.
Percy!
You sent him where?
If I can be reborn, so can others. The DeRollos, your mother. There's an awful lot of dead parents amongst you. I almost feel bad about blinding the Ashari's father. Almost. Oh.
Get out of my head.
Where did you take him?
This life could be yours, you know.
Oh.
Or you could remain loyal to your matron.
And die
suffer the
before?
fate she has condemned you to.
No, because
The whispered one will be a
Keyleith, she found a way.
What? Oh, God.
No. It's not happening. It's into your mind. It's into your mind.
Come on, where is it? What is that?
The tree.
18th of Duskar. The Renata's flower
Blooms once per century at the base of the birth heart by the wild
okay.
mother herself.
Not that tree.
Its blooms are said to heal any wound, undo any curse, even if divinely dealt. At great personal cost, I procured the last surviving bloom from Vasselheim. It withered in transit. Nothing in my power can revive it.
She can.
Maybe my power can.
Yes, you can.
So, I returned to my previous efforts. Cloning a new body for Silas.
I've always had a spark, even as a girl. She said she would teach me how to control my magic, but instead, I woke up hanging. When they cut me down, I ran half alive, half this. Maybe
You're like Silas?
If your mistress is back, we are all in danger.
Can we trust that
You say
woman?
you know magic.
What kind of magic?
If she can get into your head, perhaps you can get into hers.
Are you strong enough? Are you brave enough?
Not much left, but enough for one last clone, given life by the Whispered One. You're truly... Oh, you startled me. Step aside, dear. I'm leaving.
It's a...
What? You can speak? But how?
Look what you've done to me. Is this the mark of your love?
Darling, no,
Fair enough for him to turn himself against you as well.
For too long I've lived in fear of you.
Two heads, only one arm,
Of your cruelty.
and others. Oh.
Now it's your turn to fear me.
Oh, Percy. I'm
This is
not
my
afraid.
Silas, what are you doing?
If you really loved me, you would have let me go.
No, you don't.
I think as well.
No, please.
At least you wouldn't make him come back like that.
Don't forget about me. Oh, scary.
Yes! It worked! What are we gonna do with that woman?
It's all right. She's a friend. And I killed Delilah.
No, you didn't. She's one of them.
I believe I've had enough of our reunion.
For sure she's
Consider
coming
my
back to
offer,
life.
champion, and heed my warning.
Damn it, let's move.
Let's get out. Can she get out, that woman?
You've helped me before, Sentry. Please, one more time. Pike! Grog!
Okay, so you don't know what happened for them.
It shouldn't have been Wilhand. He was my papa.
Oh, Grog.
Oh, Pike. I'm so sorry.
I don't want sorries. I want the Children of Truth to pay.
It's all connected. The cult, the Whispered One, the Briarwoods. This has been playing out far longer than we knew.
Then I know just the weapon that can kill him.
Scanlan sword.
We gotta find Scanlan.
That was a dungeon episode, you know, which is a little weird because in fact we explored the dungeon at a place that we already know and by heart, which is supposed, you know, to be a place, that castle that we know and by heart, but suddenly there is a dungeon to explore under that castle. A dungeon that the Briarwoods they built, they elaborated also with all of these different rooms that Delilah used to try to recreate one Silas again and again and again. That much that all of these Silas, they were creatures haunting it and, you know, haunting the place, trying to kill everyone, even trying to kill her. The fact that Delilah joined the cult, the Children of Truth, to be able to revive Silas, is it a surprise? Not that much. We know that she would do everything, anything that she can for him to revive him. The fact that he doesn't appreciate that and he says that the best thing that you can do for someone that you love is to let him live, you know, and to let him die. I agree with that, you know, if really the conditions of life of that person are not okay at all. All of our guys got separated, isolated, and all of them lived something different. I imagine, you know, what happened around the table during that moment, during the campaign, the fact that they were jumping from one scene to each other. One who had a quiet situation, if we can say it like that, it's Keyleith. In fact, she studied a book and she studied a scroll. She tried to understand what was happening. And, you know, I can imagine the player around the table being like, okay, maybe there is a possibility to save Vax, the man that I love. So, okay, I'm going to accept to take all of the time that I need for that, even if it means that I'm going to screw, you know, like 10 rounds doing it, at least if I can have an answer at the end, I will take that time. And it happened. At the end, she had the answer about that flower, which can cure all of the disease, and maybe it can save Vax. The fact that she's giving it to that tree at the end, in fact, at first I thought that we were talking about that tree, so for me it makes sense to give the flower to that tree, like, I don't know why, for me it makes sense. I hope that this flower is gonna come back to life. I think that Keyleigh's power is enough, you know, to do it, so we'll see about that. Clearly, I don't want for anything bad to happen to Vax. Him is so what his life could be if everything is alright, and he knows also that if things are continuing like it is, he can die. So for sure, he would want a cure. We had Percy who faced the Silas, multiple Silas, and because of that, he was confronted to his past, to them, to the fact that he couldn't do anything against them before. Like, he said it at the end, he felt finally free of something, which is great, because Delilah is still alive. And for the future times that we're gonna meet her, meaning for the future fights, it's better if he already has resolved, you know, that issue with them, about what he feels about them and all. Like, it's better if we don't have to deal with something personal during this fight, which promises to be big, because it's not gonna be only against her, it's gonna be against all of the children of truth, against that guy who wants to become a god. So it means that that guy, it's a priest, you know, the priest that Pike met, for what I understood. That priest, that him, helped Delilah, revived her, and convinced also all of the others, all of the followers to follow him, because he's not following the old ways, because the old ways are bad and all of that. We had also Vex who met that woman who helped her. Where is that woman at the end? Like, I'm not sure that I understand what happened to that woman at the end. She didn't follow them out of this dungeon, so what? She's gonna get blocked inside of these dungeons for life? Like, Or maybe she's gonna stay into the castle for life? We'll see about it. At the end, Pike and Grog are back with bad news. Grog feeling guilty and sad. That's hard, you know. We're so used to see him having fun, losing, saying stupid stuff, and also to see him being sad, it's hard to watch it. To watch him crying, you know. And Pike is mad. And I'm afraid of that. Pike being mad because she began this season being lost, not knowing what her role could be into this new universe, you know, the fact that she lost also that link with her god. For me, someone lost who is now mad and who is turning everything, all of her attention to that girl, you know, killing someone. I'm afraid of her taking back decisions just for that. And something, maybe she can commit something that she's clearly not going to be proud of, but you know, something that she can repair after. Like, I'm really afraid of the things that she can do. Because we know also that she's really powerful, so that's why I'm afraid of that. No matter what, now they know that they have to look for Scanlan because they need his sword. And that's great. I want to have news about Scanlan. One of you guys explained to me on the comments what happened with Scanlan, with the actor. I don't know how they dealt with the situation, you know, for the future episodes, because clearly he's gonna be back, at least for one episode. I don't know how it was described, you know, around the table. Now I understand why he was not present, and I hope that everything was alright for him. And I wonder, you know, how everyone around the table and the viewers, they handled the situation and all. So if you can tell me about that, I would be okay into the comments. Be careful with the spoilers, for sure, for the next seasons, all of that. But yes, I would be okay to have more news about it. Okay guys, I'm gonna stop right there for this review. It's all for you and for me for today. I will watch the next 2 episodes tomorrow. So it's all for you and for me for this video. So it's all for me for now. So bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Hey.